Hey, I'm Jared, and I'm going to give you a quick tutorial of how to use the new RightHear client dashboard. Now, as you see, we have 7 spots. Spots have majors and minors, and those are the spot numbers. To start editing, we click the box next to the spot number. Now, the first thing we do is give the spot a name. We're going to call this elevators. Now, we don't have a location yet, so we're going to create a new location, and we're going to call this RightHear offices. Now we have to give it an address, but we could actually use autocomplete and type in right here. And there we go. It found our location and found our address. So we're going to press create. And now as you see, that location has already gone back to our editing page. Next we could add a link. We're going to say google.com, but please add your own web address. And also please add your own phone number, but I'm just going to do this for now. Press next. This is where we add content. Now content is based on language. As you see, we have English, Hebrew, and Arabic. We're going to do English for now. So we're also going to call it elevators. Say, you have reached the elevators on the 3rd floor. Now, we could also add around me information. Now, this information is very important for our users because it tells them where they are and what they're looking at based on their phone. So I know that if we're standing in the elevators, to the west we have bathrooms. So I'm going to say bathrooms. Bathrooms are 10 feet ahead of you. Now you could add as much description as you want. I suggest keeping it straight and short and to the point. And you could add information and titles to every single direction here. We have 8 of them. The more, the better. Gives our users an idea of where they are and where they want to go. Lastly, we can add a picture of our beacons, of our spots. Now this is important for when someone needs to go and find the beacon to change the battery, or if they have to do some maintenance to it. So I suggest taking a picture of the beacon and uploading it here. When you press done, you can see all the information we just entered. The name of the spot, elevators, the location, RightHear offices. We put in English content, we put a link and a phone number. This is where the image would show up. This is the type of beacon we used. And also you see the start date and end date of our subscription. If you need to deactivate the beacon for whatever reason, you click here and it says, are you sure you want to deactivate? You say yes if you want to, and you could also reactivate it that way. Now I want to point out to you that we have a lot of spots here. And sometimes we want to add the same information to a few spots. So I'm going to click 3 spots we didn't add anything on. Now you can't change everything, like we can't bulk edit the names, but we can bulk edit the location. So we already have RightHear offices. We already know we want to use google.com. And here's another phone number we're going to put in. So now, as you see, these 3 spots that I edited also have locations, links, and phone numbers. The next thing I want to show you is the locations page. Now here we only have 1 location because we did the RightHear offices. If you click on that location, you see all the spots that are in that location. Another feature I want to show you is if you click one of the spots, you can export all that information to Excel. This is useful if you need to share that information with people. Now, the last thing I want to show you here is settings. Now settings, first of all, you can add a picture of yourself. In the settings pane, we see our name. We can change our name, our last name, our phone number, our email address. We could change our organization name, change our password. And then we could also change the languages we want to receive emails in, be it English or Hebrew. That's the only languages we support right now. And we also send you information about when your plan is about to expire. Now, I know this is a new system for many people. It should work exactly as the previous system, just a little bit more organized. But if you have any issues, you can click here and press the Contact Us button. And there you can send us any information or any questions, any bugs, anything, and we can get back to you as short as possible. I hope this was helpful. Expect updates and changes, and see you soon.